Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. As I mentioned in my very last video, XRP, it's off to a very strong start in 2025 and outperforming every other top 10 coin by market cap. But that's not the main story here. XRP is outperforming just about every large cap coin that is in existence. I mean, in fact, if you take a look at the top 100 coins by market cap, there are only a handful that have been recently performing better than XRP. And so I don't need XRP literally to be the top performer, even though it was in 2017 for that market cycle. I don't need it to be for it to be ridiculously impressive and life-changing and all that jazz. I just need it to be doing what it's doing. And it is. And it made all the sense in the world for this to be unfolding the way that it has been. The idea that XRP would never hit a new all-time high, it's always been completely absurd. And I know it hasn't happened yet, but I firmly believe that it's going to. And so to see XRP outperform almost everything, and especially, despite what all of the irrational XRP haters have stated, and all sorts of people predicting just in recent years that XRP would fall to the top 10 coins by market cap. No, none of that's happened. And here we are. It's beating almost everything out of tens of thousands of cryptocurrencies. And the thing about it is, to me, and I'm sure it's true for many of you listening, it's always been ridiculously obvious this was the inevitable outcome. And we're at the most fun part of this whole thing. We are going to get that "see, I told you so," because it's going to hit a new all-time high. I firmly believe that's going to be the case. So anyway, I thought I'd share with you some perspective from multiple chart analysts in this latest Moon Lambo hot jam. But most of all, I just hope you're having a good time. Let's have some fun and talk about XRP here because, my God, it has never been, for me anyway, more exciting to be an XRP holder, and I really hope that's true for you as well. But before going further, I do want to be clear, I do not have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. I thought I'd start by mentioning this first, and I've been tracking this throughout, I don't know, most of the last 4 to 6 weeks, something like that. I guess it was maybe the end part of November I started really paying attention to this. But this is showing you how many, what's on your screen right now, it's showing you how many people have been using the search term XRP worldwide for its entire existence. And it's just a Google Trends chart that's on your screen right here. And this was shared by XRP community member Leonidas. And he wrote, "The highest ever monthly Google Trends interest in XRP was registered in December 2024. Happy New Year." Yeah, Happy New Year indeed. God damn it, look at this. Oh my God, do you see this? We haven't even hit the new all-time high yet, and look at the search. The people have been using XRP as a search term. It's dwarfing what happened in 2017. And you know what else is going to get dwarfed? That all-time high. The all-time high for XRP, as fun as it was in the moment, it's going to look like an all-time high for ants by the time we're done with it this cycle. It is going to blast through that. I firmly believe that is what's most probable. Though, of course, I always acknowledge nobody can know for sure, but I think my conviction is rightly placed, and I know I'm not the only one that thinks that. Here's a post from chart analyst Mustache, hashtag altcoins. 2025 is here. If history repeats itself, then this will be the strongest year for altcoins. Chart-wise, everything is going according to plan. Dips are 4 buy. Now, look, I've been sharing posts from him, from chart analyst Mustache, since I can't remember when I first came across him. It was some point in 2024, so I don't know if maybe it's over half of last year that I was sharing posts from him in line with this. I mean, this is the crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin, so it's all altcoins. And he's been calling for this, noting that history tends to kind of rhyme with itself. And so as time has gone by, we've seen the chart get fleshed out further and further. And so what he's been saying, and we can look at where we are right now. A look at what's happened. Raging green candle right here. If you compare it to this last cycle and the cycle before that, very similar. And so it's just neat. I think this is the reason I'm taking the time to share this, because I've been watching this unfold too, and it is so interesting having watched it month by month by month. It makes it feel more real when you're actually actively tracking it in real time, because you're thinking, okay, well, if history rhymes, it really is going to do that. And then when that thing happens, it's like, whoa, yeah, history is actually rhyming with itself. It's not 100% the same, but pretty damn close. But that's why all this is so exciting. It's 2025, and he's right. This is, if history is going to rhyme with itself here, this is going to be the most incredible year, including for XRP. Here's a post from ChartingGuy. Crypto 2024 year-to-date performance. You gotta love this. He says Peep, Doge, and XRP. Now, this isn't the top 100 coins, but a number of them are, of course. These are coins that he personally is tracking, but look at the top here. So fine, Doge slightly ahead, 242%. XRP, 230%. Who saw that coming? Well, literally all of the analysts that I follow. With the only exception I can think to that is Alessio Rastani, and he's been very quiet about XRP since he predicted that it was probably going to go way, way, way lower. I haven't heard anything, nothing against him. Like, I like that guy. I think he was just wrong. And I was surprised. And he's not anti-XRP, by the way. He really thought that that's what made sense based on the charts. He's just wrong, very obviously now. But still, 230%. That's insane. Now, Charting Guy also wrote, P.S. This is just the coins I watch. Yes, there are a few coins that outperformed XRP and Doge this year, maybe 5 or 10 out of the top 100, and mostly new coins like Sui, Pepe, Whiff. I don't care. He says, I'm happy that these two outperformed majority of the broader market and all the coins I care to watch. Yeah, that's my feeling on this as well. I don't need XRP to literally be number one, but it practically is. It's way, way, way up there. We're not getting disappointed. It's just amazing to see after everything that we as a community have gone through for the better part of the last decade. I mean, since the depth of the bear market of 2018, waiting to get out of this damn thing. And then we missed last market cycle because of the SEC and everything after that. And all the toxicity. Because of mostly, honestly, from those toxic Bitcoin maximals. I do not care for those humans. They're ridiculously tribal, irrational, in their own echo chamber. They don't make sense. And going through all that and then seeing this, it's so validating. You know, I know I'm not the only one that feels like that. And we're not done. It's going to keep getting better and better. And actually, to highlight the point further, this post is actually from December 22nd from Sistine Research. Top 10 cryptocurrency performance since the election on November 5th. And since that date, the election, XRP, as of December 22nd, and mind you, the price was lower, so the percentage would be higher now, but as of December 22nd, and it was at like $2.20 at the time, 328% up. Bitcoin up 38%. ETH up 37%. That's right, ETH, and I hold you too, but XRP's coming for that spot. It's coming for that number 2 spot, and it might hit it. It might hit it. Hopefully XRP really does give ETH a run for its money. It's totally plausible that it could happen anyway. This is amazing too, my God. As soon as I saw this, and I reposted this, I was like, my simple little moon Lambo brain explode. Because directionally, everything's happening with XRP we want. So check this out. Chart analyst Tony Severino, XRP USD chart with RSI relative strength index on the bottom there. XRP quarterly RSI over 70 for the second time in 10 years. And folks, it's happening when you would want and expect it to, amidst the bull run. And altcoins popping up here to this degree at the time you would hope and expect them to. XRP's part of this. It's amazing. So RSI can go way, way, way higher before we finally hit a peak. In fact, it didn't get that high last cycle, but with the SEC suppression, that artificial price suppression as a result, not surprised. But look at how much higher it got when it hit its all-time high at the end of 2017 and into early 2018. It's just insane. Look at that. So you can have what are effectively overbought conditions for a very long time. You can have that sustained. And ultimately, of course, markets get too hot, and it's going to happen with XRP. You're going to have severely overbought conditions eventually, and I'll be talking about that when it happens. And then the price will correct way to the downside, and we'll be in a bear market. But we're not there yet, folks. The opportunity is yet ahead. This is the coolest damn thing here. Here's a post from chart analyst Dr. Magic, and I actually shared this yesterday. He wrote, XRP and HBAR are the two coins that look the most bullish, in my opinion. They pumped the hardest, and they retraced less than 99% of the other coins. If the next move has started, or if XRP and HBAR looks like this when the move starts, expect from them to continue to outperform massively. And so, given the subject matter of this video, I thought it'd be worth repeating that one because I know not literally everybody saw that. But yeah, XRP, the takeaway here, again, XRP substantially outperforming. It's playing catch up after being artificially suppressed for years and years and years on end. Of course, this was always going to happen. Here's a post from chart analyst Mikey Bull Crypto, one of the many analysts I followed that called for this breakout to occur. And he said, XRP, it's one of the most bullish charts out there. See, these are the people that I will continue to pay attention to, because all the ones that say XRP is not going to outperform most of the rest of the market, I haven't found one of them that believed that XRP was going to break out at all. They were all just anti-XRP, irrationally. And their bias seeps into their analysis. And then some of them have hundreds of thousands of followers, and they put out bogus, nonsense, irrational crap to them. It's just the most ridiculous damn thing here. Here's a post from Chart Analyst Dime. Now, I'm not familiar with this guy. Nothing against him. I don't know that he has XRP derangement syndrome. I have no indication of that whatsoever, but he's got a respectable following, 64,900 followers. It just popped up in my news feed because one of the analysts I follow shared it. And he's calling for XRP apparently to peak, if I'm reading this right, at $5. Now, look, if he's right, and fine, so he's being bullish enough saying XRP, hits a new all-time high. If he's right, I will absolutely give him credit where it's due. If he sees something that these other analysts aren't seeing, I have a hunch that is supremely conservative, like ridiculously. So you're telling me XRP's all-time high, close to $4, haven't hit a new all-time high in almost 7 years now. January 4th, 2018 was the all-time high for XRP. And you're telling me that we're not even going to double that bitch? We can't double the previous all-time high, even though Ethereum did it. Even though there's all this artificial price spread, we can't do that? To me, I have trouble with the logic of that. If we have some ridiculous... If there's something wrong with this frickin' bull run and the whole thing's disappointed, okay. Outside of that happening, I struggle with this. $5? So again, nothing against the guy. I don't know who he is. And if he's right, I'll give him credit. I'm skeptical of that. I'm just saying, I think that might be a bit low, especially considering this. I also shared, or maybe I didn't share this. I didn't share this exact post, I guess, but I talked about this 1 or 2 days ago, I think. This is a post from Steph is Crypto, chart analyst. He said, XRP Bollinger Band squeezing tight again on the daily chart. Last time this happened, we saw a 490% explosion. History doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. Okay, so we're looking at this, and we don't think XRP will exceed $5. I have trouble with that. That's one of the most conservative predictions that I've seen from an analyst who doesn't have XRP derangement syndrome. And I'm assuming that again, I don't know, but he didn't appear that way from the post. Maybe he has a history of just hating on XRP, in which case it'd be like, okay, then it makes sense. Maybe I'll go check that after the video. I'm not sure. But that is... Look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but it just seems ridiculous, like unreasonably conservative to me. It really does. And mind you, this is coming from a guy who admittedly is going to sell most of his XRP, if the prices are presented, from $5 to $8. Because I will take the life-changing wealth. So even though I think it makes sense for XRP to go a lot higher, then there's the question of, am I willing to take on that risk, and what if I'm wrong? The answer is no, I'm not. Because it's going to be, my XRP will be such a ridiculous amount of money at those levels, I won't care. I won't care. I won't care if XRP goes 10 times higher than that. I will take my damn profit, and that will be that. And I will not have any regrets about it, okay? Ain't gonna happen. Oh, what a cool time to be an XRP, though. Please tell me that you're having as much fun as me. Please tell me that you are. Please. Like, this is the time. If this doesn't make you feel alive, then what are you even doing in crypto? Like, these are the times where it makes sense to feel like this. This is what it's for. Oh, my God. And then we get to do it all over again. We'll be in a bear market. We get to do it all over again. That's going to be fun, too. I'm looking forward to all this. I'm not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because if anything I say are right, that would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.